Is there more gold that we could get around the place? Yes. But it's slimy gold. I want fresh gold. Greetings and salutations everyone. I'm Mac. This is Let's Play Oxygen Not Included. I feel like this is probably the last time I'll record for the night, and probably also the last thing I'll record for a long time, because I don't see this being a weekly upload. It's just too little across too long a time. But anyhow, our base is still coming along. We've researched things. We have a few wild animals here and there. We have some mush fry here, which I think I would feel better about if I put it away. I'm not the fondest of having a mush fry thrown straight into a refrigerator by the auto sweeper though, because the auto sweeper also gets food poisoning germs on it, and we can't be absolutely certain that the cooling down is going to keep it nice and fresh, even though this actually isn't doing any cooling down because it's not plugged into anything. We should probably do something about that at some point, shouldn't we? But anyway, we've started our work on building a little system up here that'll be for sorting all the eggs. And I think, yeah, this will be the part where we block it all off. So let's maybe hasten up the construction of this little corner just a bit. Our little baby Pip is still growing up. He's not able to plant anything yet. We are going to have to start doing some radiation research sometime soon. But it would feel better if I had a smart battery rather than a jumbo battery. Oh, we have finished that research. What did we just finish researching? We just finished researching the smart battery, so we can install one of those. It also gave us two other things. The Juke Bot. It's sort of like the water cooler in that duplicants will come here during their time off, dance to it, and then gain morale for the day. Or maybe for several days, it escapes me at the moment. The catch is 960 watts? That isn't just one manual generator, that's that's more than two manual generators worth of power. We simply aren't able to work these at this stage. The power control station is used for turning refined metals into microchips and then installing them into certain power generators to give them a power boost. Sadly, we don't have renewable refined metals, so we really shouldn't do that one. No, I think the only thing we cared about from there is the smart battery. Get everything on this project set up, and it still doesn't feel time to set up a proper plumbed bathroom. It feels wrong to go this long without a proper plumbed bathroom, but it's what I just feel like I have to do. Something that we probably should look at is getting into these ice biomes and analysing these geysers, because that's actually a very good source of databanks. It's a one-time source, but it is a source of databanks. Start building straight up here so that we can come down into the ice biomes, not up. I do get the feeling though that this is actually going to be another neural facilitator, so we'll be able to get another super high power skill on our duplicates. Oh yeah, we also want to lock this up, absolutely. We want people to stop getting hit in the face with red bolts. And then, we don't have anything for refining, do we? Right, we need to actually dig down here. You can't research uranium ore if you don't have any uranium ore. Unfortunately, it's now Hassan's break, so it doesn't look like he's going to be doing any of the digging. Oh well, a lot of this game is just waiting about. What did we just earn? New critter from an egg. Who could that have been? Usually it's paku because they lay eggs quickly and they often lay tropical or goldfish eggs, but I don't see anything here that indicates what sort of egg it could have been. Oh no, it's way, way, way down here. Okay, we actually need to dig out that area, don't we? Although it's also, it could have been the puffed prince or it could have been the tropical paku. I can't really tell at a glance. You're 0 days old. And you're 0 days old, so absolutely no help whatsoever. We can't feed this little guy. Oh wait, yes we can. He could eat a thimbleweed. So these cuddle pips. Interesting. This was added by the previous update. I don't know exactly what they give us. But they grow from thimbleweeds, so that's probably important. Also, we've run out of food. That's terrible. I think we need another 12 mush bars. Okay, there's a thing that maybe I could fix up. Alright, so that should allow the Sweetles to get at the... Should let them get at the grubfruit plants. We also want to destroy this to make room for them to travel back and forth. That's actually just about wide enough. It looks like park morale bonus overrides the nature reserve bonus. Oh well. It's actually pretty late in the day, so I'm getting kind of drowsy. I sort of need just to kick back and relax, really. Ooh, we can make rockets! Or at least we could make rockets if we were anywhere near the surface. We are not. Okay, actually a quick check. Nobody is cramped as of yet. Which means it's a perfect time to introduce another beastie into the system, isn't it? Actually, yeah, this would be a fantastic time to get our system set up to drop off all the eggs. No. We need to cut it a little bit longer. Now we can't fully build this system, which is why we introduce these little shortcuts, or rather this specific shortcut here with the conveyor bridge. Eventually we're going to use a conveyor filter here, but for now this is a workaround that lets us leave a little gap for the... Basically, we want to get the eggs out of here. Although we don't have enough room to put all of the we don't have enough material. Oh wait, yes we do, we just need to put the last one in there, okay. Unfortunately, you had to rush over and immediately eat all the new food. Germs seem to be sticking to where they're wanted. We should actually focus on digging down faster there, digging down faster here, and digging down faster here. Basically, we've got a lot of digging ahead of us, but what would you expect when your entire society is trapped underground? But we've got a new care package inbound, that's always interesting. Phooey. The care package isn't that interesting, and there's no way we're taking new duplicates in this sort of dire straits of food. Oh, actually, you've been planting new plants, haven't you? You've planted a new mealwood. I guess we need to increase the size of the place for him to start getting more mealwood too. But there's also the fact that he doesn't seem to register that there's a bunch of seeds down here. Maybe we should plant something so we can get at them. Oh wait! He's on the prowl for a seed. Or maybe not. So astronomy does not give plus science, but it does give telescope usage, and that's important. Rocket platform for rocket ports and rocket launching. Rocket control station has to be in a rocket itself. I don't see anything else related that we need to worry about, so I guess it's just worrying about our food supplies. This is how it feels to go on these achievement runs. You always have this heavy crunch at the start of the game where you're not able to keep everyone well fed. It's quite a pain. I'm just filling in all these little blanks because there's clearly plenty of buried objects over here. Maybe some of them is food. As poor a grammar sentence as that is. Ooh, there's so many places I'd like to go, but I can't. I've only got one digger, after all. Alright, what research did we complete? We have access to the virtual planetarium. Unfortunately, we don't have access to any sort of research that needs it because it's all gated by the materials research. So I guess now we can start working on researching a plumbing system. So many buildings, only one builder. So many diggings, only one digger. He looks very unimpressed. I can't blame him. should point out here, there's actually no difference between... There's nothing that controls whether they lay dense eggs or squeaky eggs. So once they get in the pen with the puff prints, you might have a bit of bad luck before you get the egg that you want. It's just a coin flip, but video games don't care about odds, they just do what they want. Jean can have, Yeah, you're going for suit sustainability. Catalina also looked very unimpressed. I think we need to queue up way more gold crushing. Well, copper crushing rather. We did just... Oh. Okay, we need to install a ladder here. Because we lost access to some of the gold. We also want to crush out, I think 800 kilograms of gold. Because at some point we're going to have metal statues, and I want to build a gold metal statue here. That converts this entire area into a Great Hall. And there's no room for a virtual planetarium there, but we could always install it here. Low priority though, because I don't care about getting it set up yet. But what I guess I should show is that orbital data collection lab, it's not allowed. Rocket interior only, so we need to have working spaceflight before we can produce our own databanks. Until then we can only get it from things like this. Oh. View new entry. I don't know how you pulled it off, but Stern's office just called the paper and granted me an exclusive. And a tour of Gravitas facility. I know you a beer. No, a case of beer. 6 cases of beer. Seriously, thank you. I know you're in a difficult position, but you've done the right thing. See you on Tuesday. Call me. I waited at the fountain for 4 hours. Where were you? This story is going to be huge. Call me. I'm sorry. I know ambushing you at your home last night was a bad idea. But something is happening at Gravitas and people need to know. Please call me. And there's something that we need to start this off. Although they are backwards, so I'm probably looking at it the wrong way. But yeah, we have a databank here. We have a databank there. We will be able to do some research when the time comes, just not a lot. Speaking of research, we have the filtration. That is plumbing filtration, ventilation filtration, and we can turn mud and sludge into water and dirt. There's no mud around here, but maybe someday there will be. Actually slow down. Send all critter eggs through here. That clears out the room and lets them keep breeding. Very important stuff. Because at the moment we have this sort of boom burst because we have less than the ideal number of hatches, and they kept breeding until they got cramped and stopped breeding. So when these eggs start hatching, they won't be perfectly timed for meat production. In fact, we're kind of in a bad situation with how all these ranches are filled, and we didn't install any mechanized airlocks. So I think we're going to have to do... We need to get all these... We need to get this mechatronic system up and running so we can get rid of all the eggs. Build some mechanized airlocks for important reasons. And then finish it off by moving all the hatches back to their proper cells, because knowing my luck, they're all going to end up at the very bottom. Either way, until next time guys, take care. I'll see you all around.